Classic Rock, broadcasting live from K&M's Cookout with your hosts, Carlson and Mackenzie.
850 K&M Radio Show in Westford today. Thanks to Smokers Joe's Barbecue and Brian, comic writer Proctor's here. Been watching checked in this morning.
Yep.
And now Blake Wheeler's here.
Yeah! Boston Bruins. Blake, what was your weakness when you signed your first professional contract? What was your weakness with the money? What did you go out and buy first?
Jet ski.
No, the only thing I got was a car.
Twizzlers.
I got a car. Pretty cliche, but I needed a car. My old car was kind of running on its last wheels.
What'd you get?
I got an Audi.
Nice.
Well, it's better than the Escalade with 24-inch rims.
Bought a Ford Escort, but I got it was loaded.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I drove my daughter's VW Beetle here today just to get some miles on it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I had an Isuzu Trooper until, so I know what it's all
Poor
about.
man's.
Right.
I know what it's all about. So.
Poor man's Land Rover. Is that
All right, we're looking at a new Boston Bruins team this year with a couple of additions and a couple of guys coming off injuries. Marco Sturm, David Krejci. I'm excited to get Sturm back. I miss him so much. Talk about some of the changes, some of the new guys, some of the guys coming off injuries, and what impact that'll have this year.
Well, yeah, you touched on a few of the guys. Obviously Marco, having him back, can only pay dividends. He's such a great player, and even when we had him for the first month and a half last year, he was a huge contributor, and he's obviously an exciting player to get back on the team. And yeah, we added some new faces as well that'll help the team out as well, and lost some good guys as well. It's part of the business, I guess you learn. It was my first year last year, and already we have four guys gone and new faces as well. So it's one of those things you just got to learn to live with. But like I already said, we have a great group of guys, and that's not going to change.
We got another Montreal Canadian coming in, Steve Beijing. Michael Ryder was a great addition to the club, the former Canadian. Now Steve Beijing comes in with a little luggage on his back, having knocked out Savard from the playoffs a couple of years ago. You wonder how does that settle out in the clubhouse?
Oh, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's playoff hockey as well, and I don't think anyone's going to hold any grudges or any hard feelings over something that happens during the game. You can't really take anything too personal when you're out on the ice, because it's a little bit less civilized than just being in the locker room, just hanging out with the guys. So I'm sure he'll fit in just as well as anyone has the last year or two, and we're obviously excited to have him on the team.
Claude Julien has been a staple in the NHL as a head coach, and an effective one, and it looks like today at 10 o'clock the Bruins are going to make a major announcement involving him. I would imagine that's some sort of an extension.
Fire him today.
Hey, I doubt it.
Sure.
I doubt it. Claude Julien, working with him, what's that like?
Well, I can't speak enough of how he handled me last year. It was my first year in the league, and
Tenderly.
yeah,
Lovingly.
No, anything but
No cuddling in hockey.
No, there's
no crying in baseball, no cuddling in hockey.
No, him and GM Pete Chiarelli, they did a great job with me last year, just giving me every opportunity to succeed, and I think that's why our team has so much success. They gave a lot of young guys the opportunity to go out there and show what they can do, and it paid dividends in a lot of cases, and just having a great mix of veterans and young guys, I guess, is what helped our team be successful last year. So he won the Jack Adams Award for Coach of the Year last year, and he couldn't have deserved it more for the work he did with our team.
You won the Jack Daniels Award.
I won that Jack Daniels.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, hey, thanks for making the trip up and visiting Westford, Matt.
I'm going to the rink to work out and get ready for the year.
Oh, that's interesting. Are you able to practice after having 4 beers and 2 pulled pork sandwiches? That's interesting. All right, you have 2
Texans. Sands.
You have a great day. All right, thanks for coming.
Blake Wheeler, everybody.
Workforce warm-up hour kicks off in just a few. A mix of sun and clouds, pushing 80 today, 66 right now.